So Kanpur people, they speak like, can you just speak one line?
आप क्या कर रहे हैं? आपको क्या चाहिए? Like that very polite, mixed with honey.
Tone is light, right? Tone
Yes.
is so smooth.
When I
हाँ.
go to washroom, so I have to say हम जा रहे हैं नहाने, हम जा रहे हैं ये करने. Then I say, I mean, how many people are going to with you? So like in Agra we say मैं जा रहा हूँ, मैं कर रहा
Who was
हूँ.
your favorite person in your childhood?
In my childhood, my granny.
Did you used to share all the secrets with her?
Yes,
See, share with your granny. Is she still there?
no.
So that okay, all right. So yes, it happens that we feel light whenever we share something, such kind of things. If we commit something, any mistake or something, and we share with our favorite person, we feel
Right,
light after that, right? We feel like there is like weight off our shoulders, right?
right.
Yes.
She is one of the, we can say that my favorite person. Yeah.
Yes. I'm so sorry to ask right? You. What made you to just join this platform, Mansi?
Mm, yeah, actually, now I am confident. That is the reality. But I make a lots of mistake in grammar side. I
Hmm.
speak so fast. So now
Hmm.
I am thinking I have to work on that two side. That's why I just joined.
Grammatical mistakes, but you are able to use the good vocabulary words, expressions, or phrases, right? How do you remember those vocabulary words? Favorite
How
area of your house in your childhood,
area?
and why it was your favorite area? Yes, in your
Mm,
house.
my roof, I can say.
You
So
used to go to your parents' house.
yes,
I mean, what is
because
the difference? Like parents' house, mummy and papa, like you're talking about your parents' house, right?
hmm,
And your nanny's house is like
it's
far away from your parents' house. Hi, Mansi. Good morning. Hi. We are wearing same kind of kurtas, right?
yeah, we can say that. Hello, ma'am. How
How are
are
you
you?
doing? I am good. Thank you for asking. How are you, Mansi?
I am fit as fiddle. Thank you so much for asking me.
All right. Okay, Mansi, this is our first session together, and I'm happy to see you today. Let's start with the introduction. My name is Ankita Sharma. I was born and raised in Chandigarh, but I live in Gurugram for past 7 years. I have worked with school as a teacher and coordinator. Now I'm not working with school. I have also conducted many workshops in various schools. I have worked with different institutes as well as a branch manager also. Now I'm completely associated with EnglishYaari. That's about me. Any question?
No, ma'am. Glad to know this.
Thank you.
Shall I introduce myself?
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Okay. As you know that, my name is Mansi. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done master in subject of English literature. Right now, I'm pursuing PGCR from Indira Gandhi National Open Institute. I'm running my
Mhm.
YouTube channel, name of English Dose27. That's pretty much about me, ma'am.
So you have your YouTube channel, English YouTube channel. You have just started, or it
Yes.
has like it has been
Uh,
working. You have been working on this for so long.
yes, I have been working on my YouTube channel so long. If I can say 2022, but I was not consist. I consist like 2024, so I can say that.
So you're not consistent over there. You're consistently you are making videos and all on
Yes,
YouTube channel.
yes, ma'am.
All right. How many subscribers do you have?
I have 3.7K.
All right, all right. That's great. That's great. You must be working really hard for that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you are consistent.
Yes, now I'm very consistent.
Okay, you are uploading the videos as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, all right. Okay, Mansi. So today we have one beautiful topic that is exploring childhood. Would you like to discuss
Okay.
this or something else is there?
No, we can discuss it.
All right. Talk about your childhood. How was your childhood, Mansi?
Hmm. Childhood. My childhood was very, we can say that very good. Splendid. Even I have completed my all study with my granny in my granny house. So for me, when the summer vacation came up, so I always ready to uh, go with my mummy house. to my mummy house. Like people usually go to their grandparents' house, but for me it is opposite. When I just free and when I my holiday happens, then I always
When I
I
get
use.
free,
Mhm. When I
hmm
get free, so I used to go my parents' house, I can say.
you
So
used to go to your parents' house.
yes,
I mean, what is
because
the difference? Like parents' house, mummy and papa, like you're talking about your parents' house, right?
hmm,
And your nanny's house is like
it's
far away from your parents' house.
yes,
Okay.
yeah. I have done my all study with my granny.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
why.
So, but why were you not living with your parents?
Actually, my parents had been living a rent house. So my father' opinion is that you are girl, so you have to live a safe life. So that's why. And my father changed a lot of places. So for the girl, it is not difficult to change all the time. So that's why I used to live my granny house.
Okay, so your father had been changing the places means because of job or something?
Yeah, because of job.
Okay, what was he doing?
He's a transport. It's not a translator. It's a transport. He isn't working
He's
in a transport side.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So he was a transport something else. So he was into the business of transport, right?
Yes.
He had such kind of business where
Hmm.
he had to travel like place to place, right?
Right.
Okay, all right, all right. So you have talked about your childhood and now you're living with your parents?
Yeah. Now I'm living with my parents because my father changed his job. So now he is working in any private sector. So that's why I'm living with my parents.
Okay. So what kind of personality did you have at that age, at like early age in
I
your
was
childhood?
very talkative. I must say, I was very talkative, very friendly nature, introvert personality I have on that time. So that's all our things.
You were talkative and now you're not talkative?
No, now I'm not talkative. I can say maturity.
Uh-huh. Now you have maturity.
Yes.
What made you say that?
Sorry.
What made you say
What?
that
I
now
couldn't
you're
get it.
mature? I mean,
Um.
why are you saying this now that you are
Mhm.
mature enough?
Actually, because now I'm realizing what is the life, because I am very consistent to make my future, to make my career. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why when you get to know now this is the life, this is the direction where you have to go, that the work is very important for you. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I can say now I'm very mature about my work and about my, you can say that career as well.
Okay, okay. And talk
Mhm.
about your school days. What kind of student were you? Were you kind of intelligent student or like
Average
average student?
students. Yeah, average. I was average student, not so good and not so bad. So I was average student.
You were an average student, all right. So, like you used to study like a lot. You were an
No,
average student. You were an
I
average student. Like what
yeah.
you were interested in what? If you were not interested in curriculum, like not interested in academics and all. So were you
Mhm.
interested in sports or something else?
No sports. I cannot say that was not my cup of tea on that time. I complete my study like how can I say that what I don't have any
Forcefully?
answer. Not a forcefully, not a forcefully. I can say that mm, on when I was studying at a school, so in that my mind I have to pass anyhow, at least I have to pass some of the good marks which I can
I
show
had
in
to
front of.
pass. I had to
Yeah, I
pass the
had to pass.
exams or right,
Yeah.
right. So you were not
So
so brilliant student, but what do you think? Like, is it important to get good marks if we talk about academics and all? Is it important? Or like
I don't
even if
go.
we are getting marks
Mhm,
and we are getting a lot of knowledge from our
mhm.
surroundings, this is important. What is important according to
Yeah, of course. I think this is not very important to getting a good marks in academic school days,
you? Hmm.
because I think you should have a skill on the time. Now I'm realizing, and
Hmm.
Of course, I think it's totally up to the person, because when I was studying at a school, so there's a four girls who are very fascinated to getting a good marks in the school, but I was not on that time. So I think it's totally up to the person. But for me, that is my personal opinion. That is not good. That is not mandatory. No, you are getting a full mark, then you are okay, then you are brilliant. Not
Mandatory,
such a
right?
thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct. It's
Yeah.
not mandatory to get good marks every time because skill is important.
Hmm.
True that. Without skill, even if you are having good marks, you will not be able to do anything in your life.
Right.
Skill is very important, right? Right. What made you to just join this platform, Mansi?
Mm, yeah, actually, now I am confident. That is the reality. But I make a lots of mistake in grammar side. I
Hmm.
speak so fast. So now
Hmm.
I am thinking I have to work on that two side. That's why I just joined that
Hmm.
platform.
Correct. Correct. And during your school days, what kind of environment did you have? Did you used to speak in English or you did not have
No,
environment at all?
I have done my all study in Hindi medium background, from Hindi
And
medium
what about
background.
teachers? Did they used to speak in English?
No, no, no. They didn't used to speak in English. They spoke in Hindi.
Okay, they used to speak in Hindi.
Yes.
All right, all right. And about like in, did you get the environment at home or at
No,
your
there was
workplace
no
anywhere?
such types of environment. We usually speak in Hindi. All time we speak in English. There's a no English. Even I had only one book, which is like English literature and English grammar, and there was not such types of environment I had on that time when I was studying at a school. Even college,
Mm-hmm.
I have done my master in English literature subject. That was, I can say that, then on that time I used to study in English. Otherwise, I have done my all study from Hindi medium background.
Hmm. So Mansi, now you are able to express yourself, right?
Right.
You are expressing in front of me. How did this journey start? This speaking in English. Now you are able to express yourself. It's a daunting task in order to express
Hmm.
yourself. How did it
Yeah.
start and how difficult was it?
Actually, that was very difficult for me. It is totally harder to crack, I can say that. But when I come, I had joined a one institute, and where I had given a 6 month. That was the offline student, but to be honest, I wasn't be able to speak that language just because of my interest. Because in school days, I hated this language too much. I don't know why, but I hated this language. But
Yes.
the importance of that language, I just joined a one institute where I had given a 6 month. But I get to know how to speak. I am able
I
to
got to know.
understand. Yeah, I got to know how to speak, but when it comes to me, I am unable to speak. So that was the thing. That's how I my journey had started, and now I'm just into my journey. I'm just walking. So that is thing.
Amazing. And you're able to speak, not even speak. Yes, you are making grammatical mistakes, but you are able to use the good vocabulary words, expressions, or phrases, right? How do you remember those vocabulary words? Hard nut
Actually.
to crack.
Hmm.
It was not my cup of tea. The way you are using these vocabulary idioms or phrases, how you are able
Hmm.
to.
I am preparing for competitive exam. So for me, it's
Competitive exam.
yes, for me, it's very mandatory to learn all the words and phrases. That how I am just using, and I try to inculcate it, these all are things in my practice. I can say that.
Daily
So
conversation.
yeah, daily conversation. That's how. Because as in my mind, I have to use, like, I make my note that the words I have to use today's session, and especially what
Wow.
I yeah. So especially like today, I'm just connecting with, that is my second session with in English Yari. So
Hmm.
for me, I really want to improve myself, like
Hmm.
very, we can say that, upper level. Now I am a, we can say that, intermediate, yeah, big beginner, what I consider to myself. So now I really want to make myself very professional into that field. That's why.
Amazing. Good to know that people they say that we have written a lot of new vocabulary words, like we keep on writing new, still we are not able to use those vocabulary words. This is one of the great tips that anybody can take. that if you want to learn any new vocabulary word, you have to use that vocabulary words in your daily conversation.
Right.
You have somewhere, you have to connect those vocabulary words to your life. That is how you will be able to remember those new vocabulary. Otherwise, those vocabulary words will always be there in your notebook,
Yeah.
but you will never be able to use them, right?
Right.
All right. So, do you think that curiosity it is very important in like childhood also? Some students, some kids are they are so curious to know everything. They are inquisitive.
Mm.
So, what do you have to say about this? Is it important to become like to have that curiosity all the time in us?
I think no, this is not important. What is your work? I think then you can be curious about this work. Otherwise, what is the needed? I am not. I was not such types of person. Like where what is the important for me? Like if I talk about subjective, yeah, any work which is important, which can relate to me, then I work on that. Then I focus. Otherwise, I. Didn't use to do even I don't use that all are things like what is where I have to go, what I have to do. There's no any curiosity I have, but which fascinated to me, then I do. Then of course I'm very eager to know that like today that is session is very important for me, then I'm very eager. Like before 30 minutes I was planning know what I have to speak, what I have to say. So that can I say that what is important for you, then you can also show
Uh-huh.
your interest. Otherwise, there's a no needed to like show your interest in all the side. It's
Right.
totally, I think, wasting our time.
But if I talk about children or kids,
Mhm.
they should be curious, right?
Yes.
Because they keep on learning new things. Whenever they are
Mhm.
curious about things, they, for example, I have a son and he keeps like touching or he just opens my drawers and he touches my things and he tries to
Mhm.
understand each and everything in
Yeah.
detail. What is that? Mom, he keeps on asking the questions also. Like his questions are never ending questions. He keeps on
Mhm.
asking every time. Mama, what is this? Why you are using this? What is this for? Like kind of questions that he has. I think so. Curiosity is should always be there in everybody because if you are curious about anything, you are learning about new things, right? You are
Mhm.
open to new things. If you're not curious, if you don't have curiosity about anything, yes, you are
Right.
right at some point that curiosity should be there only for important things, not for
Mhm.
everything, not for
Right.
unnecessarily things, right?
Mhm.
There is not that is not important that you should be curious about what is there in other person's life. So
Yeah.
that should not be there.
Mhm.
Correct. So talk about any favorite area of your house in your childhood
Area.
and why it was your favorite area. Yes, in your
Mm.
house.
My roof, I can say.
Terrace.
Yes.
Why?
Because mm, there is no one, and when I feel alone and when I start to contemplate something, then of course I go there and I think a lot about my content, about my we can say that a lot of things there
Still,
in life.
you're talking about still like on a regular basis whenever you get upset or still you go there. This is you're talking about
Not
regularly.
out like upset, but when I feel free, then of course I go there. I like sit there. I think about my journey, my work, what I am doing. That all are things. So I can say that is my favorite place where I really want to go and where I really want to sit within five. Even I go daily and I sit at least 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and I think about my plan. So I can say that is my favorite place.
And who was your favorite person in your childhood?
In my childhood, my granny.
Did you used to share all the secrets with her?
Yes, I definitely I used to share all the things about my school crime. We can say that what we say in a law crime. It's a crime. I think it's a very heavy word. So what we can say
What is
light
that?
word.
What you are asking about? Climate?
Crime, crime, crime.
Crime? Committing crime? When you commit
Committing
crime
crime.
or
I think this
no,
is the heavy
any kind
word
of
for
mistakes
doing.
or
Yeah,
mistakes you can say not the crime. Crime
yeah,
is
yeah.
such a big word. Like you commit
Hmm.
something, killing somebody or you are
Right,
harming
right.
somebody,
That's
but you're
why
not
I'm
harming.
asking. Hmm.
Right, right.
So,
Yes.
what can we say the light word, the synonyms of
That
crime?
is like when you used to do something wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not the
Mm-hmm.
crime, but when you used to do something wrong, or when
Mm-hmm.
you used to commit some kind of mistakes, you can say.
Yeah.
Commit crime instead of commit mistakes, you can say.
Okay.
Yes.
So that all are things I used to share with my granny all the time. My secret, my all the things I shared with my granny.
You used to see share with your granny. Is she still there?
No.
So that okay. All right. So yes, it happens that we feel light whenever we share something, such kind of things. If we commit something, any mistake or something, and we share with our favorite person, we feel
Right.
light after that, right? We feel like there is like way off our shoulders, right?
Right. She
Yes,
is one of the we can say that my favorite person. Yeah.
yes. I'm so sorry to ask you about that question. All right. So talk about your trip, like any memorable trip that you have in your head in your
Mm,
childhood. Did you go somewhere?
no, no, I didn't go anywhere for a
You
visiting,
didn't
but
go.
yeah, yeah, I didn't go anywhere. Actually, now as like I had been living in Kanpur since childhood, but like my parents used to live in Agra. So that Agra to Kanpur, Kanpur to Agra, that is my visiting place. Usually I used to visit. So I can say Agra is also favorite place. Agra is also my favorite place. So
Agra is your favorite place. So didn't you
hmm.
used to go anywhere in Agra during your childhood?
Yeah, of
Because
course I
there are
visited
many
Taj
places to
Mahal.
visit.
Yeah, Taj Mahal, Mehtab Bagh. Even I had been living there since my childhood. Like 7 years I had been living there.
You spent 7 years in
Yes,
Agra.
I have spent, yes, with my
Mhm.
parents. After that,
And
I went to my granny house.
okay, now you are living in
Now I'm living in
Kanpur.
Kanpur. Yes,
Yes, Kanpur. So how different is the like both the places are like Agra,
there is a
Kanpur? What
mhm,
yeah, obviously there are a lot of differences, but what the differences you find? Like, are you feeling comfortable here, or you still
yeah,
you
of course.
miss that
I
place?
am feeling comfortable both places. Like Agra is touched to my memory, my childhood memory, and Kanpur is touched to like my young age memory, which I am spending and we can say that feeling. So there's a difference, like different place has a difference. We can say that I'm unable to recall the words right now.
Different places, obviously different places, and what word
Like
is not coming to your head?
the word is like, can I speak in Hindi?
Yes, speak up so that I can help you.
Yeah.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah. So like there's a lots of things like khane ka taste and nature, atmosphere, environment, the totally change of the Kanpur. Kanpur person I speak very polite, but in Agra, the person speak very harsh language like tu, tera, like such types of words.
And also
Um,
abusive languages there, I have heard, right?
abuses, I don't think so, but like the language is very sharp of the Agra, but Kanpur language is very slow, I can say, and very normal. We say aap in all the time of a
Soothing,
younger one,
soothing
elder brother.
language, you can say, soothing language, very calm
Hmm,
language, you can say,
hmm,
right?
right.
So Kanpur people, they speak like, can you just speak one line?
आप क्या कर रहे हैं? आपको क्या चाहिए? Like that, very polite, mixed with honey.
Tone is light, right? Tone
Yes.
is so smooth.
हाँ. और इन आगरा लाइक
Okay.
तू क्या कर रहा है, तू कहाँ जा रहा है, मेरे साथ चलेगा कि नहीं चलेगा, लाइक समथिंग इज वेरी फास्ट
Harsh,
लाइक दैट.
harsh. Right. Harsh language. All right. Okay, okay.
बट आई
Now I
लाइक
got
आगरा
it.
लैंग्वेज.
The language of Agra.
यस आई लाइक इट.
Okay. So you like that harsh language. Which language do
नॉट
you
इट.
use?
आई
The
थिंक
Kanpur's language or
आई कैन नॉट कंसीडर दिस इज अ हार्श लैंग्वेज, इवन दिस इज अ टोन ऑफ आगरा, लाइक तू क्या कर रहा है, लाइक दिल्ली एंड आगरा टच अप द टोन इज दैट. But Kanpur language, like if you are in mood, you have to give the respect of someone or not, but you have to give, this is the mandatory of the Kanpur. But in Agra, that are not things.
Mm.
Like whatever you are speaking, you can speak in directly in front of to that person because they are
Correct.
habitual to listen all the things. But now in Kanpur, if you try to speak such a way, then of course uh, they try to abuse you if you speak like way, like how, like they judge your nature, how is your speaking, what you are
Mm.
saying. Because
Mm.
when I came in Kanpur from Agra, so I was I can say I suffered a lot by the just because of language, because my language was very sharp, very, we can say that khadi language. So I always say my teacher to, that is my nature in my, because in Agra we say that all our things. But when I came in Kanpur, then I realized now I have to speak very slow. Like आप क्या कर रहे हैं? आप चलेंगे क्या? हम जा रहे हैं. You know what? In the starting time, I faced a lot of problem. Like when I go
Initially, say
to,
initially, I faced a lot of problem.
yes, initially when I go to washroom, so I have to say हम जा रहे हैं नहाने, हम जा रहे हैं ये करने. Then I say, I mean, how many people are going to with you? So like in Agra we say मैं जा रहा हूँ, मैं कर रहा हूँ. So that's such types of difference.
Exactly, exactly. And it's a huge difference when we have to
Yes.
change our the tone of our language, the way we speak. If we are changing that thing, definitely it takes
Hmm.
a lot of time in order to
Right.
adapt, right? All right, all right. Mansi, there are few vocabularies that I would like to tell you. First
Hmm.
is child at heart. Do you know the meaning of this? Child at heart.
Child at heart.
As
Um,
you said that you're already matured enough and you're not child at heart now. So, is there a thing that you're not child at heart, but still you are child at heart sometimes? And whenever it comes to behave like in a mature way, you behave mature with maturity also.
mhm.
Is that
Yes,
like kid at heart or child at heart?
I am child at heart, I can say.
Kid at heart also is like the
Hmm.
exactly we can say it.
Hmm.
So obviously it is very important whether you are 50 years old or 55 years old, it is
Yeah,
very important to stay like kid at heart, right?
right.
So, because it should be there, like you have to live with your, uh, for example, I'm a grandmother and I'm living with my grandchildren. So, it's
Hmm.
important to stay kid at heart. Why? Because we have to sometimes behave in such a way with whomsoever I'm speaking. I need to behave in the same like way the other person is, right? It's
Right.
not important to all the time to stay that kind of like mature or with that kind of posture, like, oh, what are you
Hmm.
doing kind of thing, right? It's important to stay like this. And one thing is uh, very important, that is word flabbergasted is the word. Do you know the meaning of this
Yeah,
flabbergasted?
yeah. Shocking, yeah, suddenly.
Yes, can you use this in your any sentence?
Example, okay. When I started my YouTube channel, my relatives got flabbergasted.
Hooked onto.
Yes. Sorry?
Hooked onto,
Yeah, I don't
that
know.
you are saying, it means
Yeah.
addicted to something. When you
Okay,
are
addicted
addicted
to.
to something, yes.
Hmm.
Nowadays kids are hooked onto mobile phones,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So
Hmm.
hooked onto means you are addicted to something, but the
Okay.
different is glued to. Glued, glued to. Do you know the meaning of this? Glued to.
No.
That is stick to something. Whenever you are stick to something, you can use this glued to. So
Okay.
last night I was glued to one TV show. Means I was stick
Okay.
to some TV
Hmm.
show. So hooked
Okay.
on to, it means you are addicted to something, or glued to means you are stick to something. Stick
Okay.
means for this for some time. It doesn't mean that you're addicted to something. It means for some time you are stick to something.
Okay.
All right. So these are the vocabularies or idioms you can use in your conversation as well. Very easy to learn also.
Yes.
All right, Mansi. Any question now?
Yes, ma'am. One question I would love to ask you. What the feedback you can give?
Definitely, feedback is
Yeah.
there. Grammar is the thing that you need to work on, because sometimes whenever you tell stories of past in your
Okay.
childhood, you use present simple tense most of the times.
Right.
So that is what you need to work on whenever you are using the past story. That is past regular action. For example, you mentioned about you used to stay at your granny's house. So you can
Hmm.
use two things, used to and would. With
Okay.